You can do it first if you want. You want to do the intro?
No.
No? Go on.
What's your intro?
Oh yeah, yummy.
Hey Beauts, it's Bucky Ann here. Hi Beauts, it's not Bucky here.
Let's just stop that.
Okay.
Hello, we were explaining the setup. So, sorry if you hear the fan, but I refuse to turn it off because
England decided to be hot.
So yeah, sorry if you hear the fan, but we're not turning it off. So the setup is today. Jess has products that she wants to like. I bought them for her birthday and she wants to review them. And I said, why not do it on camera? And then I thought, while she's doing her makeup, I will read her a fan fiction. So it's like a 2-in-1.
2-in-1.
It's a fan fiction and a get ready with me. Show them your stuff.
Okay, so I got the Pig collection, Miss Piggy's makeup collection from
Ciate,
London.
I think that's what
Shart, London. Shart, London. And first off, I just wetted the sponge. I'm pre-wetted. I'm pre-wet for this occasion.
She's pre-wet.
And the sponge was so little before I wetted it. It's really expanded.
And stuff does when you put water
It's
on
really expanding, and she's super squishy. She seems good. She's gonna get into my like nooks and crannies.
Yeah. So the reason you can't see me so much is because I'm just gonna sit back and read her some fan fiction.
Yeah, and it's all for me today.
We could just go close to you. Oh, we could just go close to you. I don't know.
I don't know if anybody wants that.
Why? Why not? You're doing your makeup and I'm reading to you.
Okay.
It's like a. Oh my god, so cute. So cute. You need to pick a fan fiction you'd like me to read to.
What do I usually love? I want to be something you know.
I know.
Yeah, so something that you.
What have I not done yet? I've not done like any Marvel ones yet. Really, I did Deadpool with Spider-Man a long time ago. I haven't done really any proper Marvel ones. I tried to do Forky, and then what happened was Thor shoved his hammer up Loki's ass, and I stopped because it was disgusting. And I was like, no.
For some.
It was just a bit. It wasn't really for me. The aggression was too much, and I couldn't handle it. Also, that was at the start of my fanfiction reading. So
yeah, it's probably too much.
I was a bit scared.
What do I like? Who do I gay shit?
We could do Forky though, because I've not actually done it, and I think it'll be quite fun. We could do like a Loki Your Name one.
Loki Your Name. Yeah, go Loki Your Name, but you have to say my name.
You want to say Jess? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Buckway.
Buckway specifically.
Say Buckway.
If he's using his superhero name.
Okay, so we picked the fanfiction. She's gonna do a base, and we're gonna come back and start reading while she.
Don't smoke, kids.
Does everything else. So see you back in a second.
See you in a sec. Bye.
1
second. I gotta get the plastic off.
Yeah?
Do I look gorgeous?
Are you gonna let the good people know what you've done?
Oh, hi everyone. So, the good people.
The good people.
So I have. Sorry, she's a bit froggy. I have done my base, yes. I'm not good at this makeup stuff. What do you talk about usually?
Just like I've done a blaze. Done blaze?
I've done blaze. I've done
dirty stinking blaze. I've done.
I've done a dirty stinking base.
Eyebrows.
Eyebrows to a degree. Blusher. So base is on. Like my face makeup is on bar some.
Because all you've got is
highlight.
Eyeshadow and she's only got eyeshadow and lipstick to review.
Yeah. So I've got these two. I've got the pigment palette. And I've also got the Miss Piggy lipstick called. We'll find out. Piggy Power. Oh fuck.
Hi, I wanted to look for a Loki Your Name smart, and I couldn't find one anywhere. I don't know why.
We'll start for a universe. Do some absolute good.
Well, no, I think they are smart, but there was so much plot at the beginning. I was like, no
time for plot. I just literally want the intercourse.
So. She said, have you ever done Harry Potter? And I said, yes, ages ago. I've done Hermione, but now we're going to do Drarry, which I think is what it's called. And that's going to be Harry and Draco. So I'm going to read it to Jess while she's doing her makeup, so you guys can watch her do her makeup. And then also...
One sec, we will start
It's like an audio book.
But I'll quickly, before she starts, I'll show you the palette, because I feel like that's something people would do. So here it is.
It's a little like...
Here it is, me. Is it working?
Go back a bit. Go up. Perfect. Bye now.
So we have this, and it's so I've opened it up. No, I think I found a bit of cheeseburger from earlier. I'm serious.
I believe you.
So this is the palette again. She's like hard plastic. She's good.
Right, better than that soft plastic.
Yeah, no one wants that soft plastic, boo-boo. The place names on the back, the colour names on the back.
That's good because I hate it when they don't do that.
Yeah, so let's get into it. Perhaps. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Okay, so there's a mirror in here. So this is the palette.
Oh, she's so cute.
Really cute. So very nice, like pinks, piggy moments. There's some lovely little shimmers in here. That gold shimmer is very pretty. And it's got like a full-size mirror as well, which is really cute. So you can take this on the go. Not that I probably will, but if you wanted to. It reminds me a bit of the Colourpop palettes. They do little tiny ones like this, but it's really weighty, it's heavy. So I feel like if you drop this, you might get a good few drops in it before you've smashed everything.
A plus.
Yeah, so that's the palette. So I'm going to start doing my makeup. Flatter's going to read me some sexy smut here.
Oh, yeah.
And let's go on the one.
Okay, so I found this on Wattpad. It is called...
Pause. Are these brushes clean?
Yes.
Perfect.
Some of them have got some stuff on them. You just
That's
have to
right.
kind of eyeball it and see what you can do.
Cool, thank you.
So it is called Desperate.
Oh.
Okay. It's an ongoing one and it's rated mature. Okay.
Oh.
Just want to let you know that.
I love mature.
And this one's called Room of Requirement. And it has 85,000 views. So hopefully it's not too bad. And 1.4 thousand stars. I don't know what that means.
1.4 thousand stars.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
We're starting off with Harry's point of view. I'm sick of being single. Hermione and Ron are constantly fucking in the boys' dorm. The boys' dorm? There's no boys, like, which one? Which house?
What's happening? Seamus and fucking, what's his jobs? Just sitting there on the side of the bed watching them fuck each other.
I'm not done, because this it's quite ironic that you said Seamus there. Quite a coincidence.
No, fuck off. Who's Seamus fucking? McGonagall?
I'll start again, shall I? Just give you the
No,
full
definitely
facts.
Seamus and Dean are fucking, but let's get into it. Okay, go.
Who?
Seamus and Dean.
Have you read this?
No! See,
Literally.
My entire mindset is fanfiction.
Are you ready?
Go.
Hermione and Ron constantly fucking in the boys' dorm. Dean and Seamus tend to as well.
Hun.
And am I just supposed to wait till they're done? One after
Fucking
the other?
how inconsiderate. My guy just wants to get his fucking cock wet. My god.
He's got no one to get his cock wet too. This is
No
what
one
I'm
to dip
upset.
that penis in. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Just supposed to wait until they're done, one after another, and they finish cleaning. Oh God, so at least they clean.
At least they clean.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, at least they're considerate.
They
They just leave the spunk on Harry's pillow, on Harry's fucking invisible blanket. In it, why does Harry? Sorry,
They
stop.
wipe it on the invisibility clothes.
Yeah, just get one time. Harry, just fuck under the
You
blanket.
just wank on the bed. No one's gonna see you.
All of a sudden you see a damp patch
That
appear.
cloak is covered in jizz on the inside.
Oh yeah, mate. Okay.
Okay. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. I just want to have someone and shove it in their faces. I thought it was going to say something else then.
Shove it right in there, Jackson.
Because I'm the odd one out. Even Ginny started dating some Hufflepuff when she figured out I was a virgin. Oh, Harry.
Oh no, wait. No, I actually kind of respect Ginny though, because you think Ginny's that bitch, but she is. She's honestly, she's like
Bye.
fresh cock. No, I need that seasoned penis. She's out here looking for Hagrid. Like I need that
garlic
good.
and herbs.
Get in it, girl.
Can't we do it with the
I
plate?
didn't come over the mango and lime.
Coming for the fucking extra hot peri-peri.
Exactly.
Right. Even Ginny, yeah, where was I? When he figured out I was a virgin, it's not really my fault. Everyone thinks that the chosen one would have all the choices in the world. But that's completely off. Being the one to kill the Dark Lord causes everyone to just fangirl over me and not even touch me, which sounds like a contradiction. It sounds like something that wouldn't actually happen, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if a fangirl over
Yeah,
someone-
innit? Do you think fucking, I'm trying to think of a great example here, but like, do you know...
like Harry Styles?
Yeah, if Harry Styles wanted to wet his whistle, do you reckon he has to fucking go, oh no, these people just like me? Yeah, their pussies are open.
Open for business.
Yeah, like you're joking? No, not today.
And not even touch me. I want to be touched. How does no one get this? I'm so horny and desperate. I'd probably fuck a Slytherin. Ha! As if. Wow.
Wow. Dumbledore would give him a good scene, too.
Dumbledore would happily give him a good
Dumbledore
scene.
loves him.
Yeah, well, he loves a bit of the old peen, so maybe he does.
Oh my god, yeah, Dumbledore is confirmed homosexual.
Oh yeah, with fucking
Johnny Depp.
Grindelwald. Oh, unfortunately not Johnny Depp anymore. I'm definitely sleeping in the room of requirement tonight. Stupid Hermione and Ron taking over the dorm, and Dean and Seamus taking over the common room.
Is the room of requirement going to produce Draco like you wanted a hole?
We don't know yet.
Like public toilet. Or it's just his arse hanging out of a wall.
Glory hole in the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh yeah. No, that's the Chamber of Secrets, girl.
And Dean and Seamus taking over the common room. No surprise.
What? Just fucking in the common room. Whoops, his back pops out of the fire. Like, I'll call back later.
His back pops out of the fire.
Harry! Oh god! Just get spunk in the fucking.
Who's top and bottom in the Dean and Seamus?
Seamus is a little fucking bitch, mate.
Oh, such a bottom.
Such a bottom.
As if he was a top, he'd probably like damage Dean's butthole because he's always blowing stuff up.
Oh yeah, true.
It wouldn't be very good.
An explosive spunk. Get into the hand.
He probably has, to be fair. In the common room, no surprise that their constant mouth slurping made the rest of Gryffindor run off. Ew, mouth slurping? What does that even mean? Just kiss him. Yeah, but like,
I don't know. I mean, when I
why are you slurping so
when
much?
I kiss my lover, I don't.
That's not.
And that's why. Yeah, no. I don't want his complete fluid inside
Yeah,
me.
weird. Oh yeah, well.
I want some of my own.
I don't know if that dried out.
Got to maintain, the buck.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Draco point of view.
Good.
Stupid Crab and Goyle.
Oh
Stupid
no,
Blaze
fucking are
and
they?
Pansy. I don't know
Pansy?
who Pansy is.
Pansy?
Just that slivering, that one was like, get him! And they like, tick them.
Oh, is that no Pansy?
I honestly
That's
don't,
fucking
I
makes
honestly
so
don't
much
know who
sense
Pansy
now.
is. Always fucking. That's 3 times they wrote fucking.
They all fucking each other. What's the T there?
I don't know, it just says Crab and Goyle, stupid Blaze and Pansy. So I'm guessing Crab and Goyle are fucking and Blaze and Pansy are fucking.
Good.
I like how they've included gay couples in this. I really
Yeah.
enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. No courtesy for those of us who have dignity. Ugh, horny teenagers. They hump like
Or
bunnies.
just virginity.
They hump like bunnies. It's disgusting and undignified. I would love to hex their genitals
It's a bit bold, isn't it?
into blast-ended crewers and see if they still suck each other off. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Basically, he
I don't
likes
speak rich kid.
posh. I don't speak toff, mate.
I don't speak natural blonde.
He's not a natural blonde.
Well, Draco is, isn't he?
Well, he's not.
Well, not Tom Filton.
Tom Felton. Fenton?
Fenton!
See if they still suck each other off. They probably would be completely fucking honest here. Room of requirement again. So they're both headed to the
room of requirement because they require each other's penis.
Penises, yes.
Okay.
The door is already there. Weird. I open up and there is someone in the bed I have slept in for the past 2 weeks. If
Do you reckon Harry's in there like smells like Draco?
why is the bed in there all the time? I know it's room requirement. Why is it constantly there? And why?
Because
if Draco didn't walk in, did it suddenly appear a second bed?
Because they only need one.
How does the room know this?
Because they both know that they're both horny as fuck.
And they're both gonna fuck each other.
And they're gonna fuck each other. They're both pissed about something.
Brilliant. Weird. I open up and there's someone in the bed I've slept in for the past 2 weeks. Stupid Helga Hufflepuff, making this stupid room for everyone. I had first dibs and this freak should not be in my bed.
For fuck's sake, Draco.
Reading, apparently.
Reading?
Merlin fucking damn it. Apparently, I feel like god damn it, they say Merlin.
Oh, because they go like, Merlin's beard! Don't they?
Well, Slughorn does.
Slughorn's my favourite character, so yeah, whatever Slughorn says goes for me.
It's fucking great.
Merlin's beard!
Merlin's beard, Albus.
Albus, that's it. You don't have to disfigure me.
Merlin fucking damn it. I slammed the door shut behind me. What? The idiot clumsily dropped his book and then the unforgettable face of Harry fucking Potter looked at me with his wide eyes and I sneered at him. That's my bed, Potter! What? Is that the only word you know? What? I mean, Malfoy, this is everyone's bed. It's the room requirement. It's for everyone.
What do you mean?
Stupidity.
Oh, so that was a tasteless joke. I'm sorry, everybody.
I probably will cut that out.
Yeah, that was a tasteless joke. Yeah, get rid of that one. Read that line again.
Okay, hold on. Where were we? Should I go from the what? Is that the only word you know? What? I mean, Malfoy, this isn't anyone's bed. It's a room requirement. It's for everyone. Stupidity suits you, Potter. I've been sleeping here for 2 weeks now because of my roomies, as you would call them.
As you would call them? What would you call them? Dwellers?
I don't know if they really
Vermin?
Probably peasants. as you would call them, are too busy fucking each other's brains out for me to get any dignified sleep. Potter mumbled something unintelligibly. Speak up, golden boy, I can't hear you.
Oh.
I said that.
Someone's pressed.
I mean, it's Draco. I said that so am I. Oh, great. Am I supposed to be sympathetic? You Gryffindor probably join in and have a big orgy. Not true.
He's like, not true.
I'm a virgin. I don't see why not. Aren't you supposed to be brave?
What do you mean? So you have to be brave to what? Stick a cock in someone? Trust me, I've met plenty of men. No, you don't.
You don't have to be brave to do that. Doesn't mean we're stupid. Kind of does. Does not. Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck
fucking
me. God.
I'm not going to have a childish yes no argument here. It's my bed. Get out. Can't we just share?
Is that the question?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I scoffed. Share with you.
Fucking, what is this? Fucking horrid Henry.
I'd rather fuck my own ass.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Where's Draco? What do you mean it's horrid Henry? He's horrid Henry. He said I'd rather fuck my own ass.
And wouldn't we all?
Why don't I? He whispered in a very seductive voice. Why don't I?
Oh, fucking Harry Potter. Wait, no, is Draco at the bottom?
Well, let's carry on.
I wasn't expecting that.
I gulped, and for once I was speechless.
Thank fucking Lord.
Oh, Malfoy, stop gaping at me and just go to sleep on the other side of the fucking bed. I will stay on my side if you stay on yours. Fine. I can't believe he said that. Was Potter, did he... Oh, I'm an idiot. It's Potter, nothing's gonna happen. And then we're on Harry's point of view. Are you ready?
Has he got little snake arms? Little sliver? He's got a sliver
in. He's gonna sliver
His
in.
wizard sleeve.
Okay, Harry's point of view. Look, I know I'm horny, but I just want to make sure you understand this. I was joking. I have no attraction to Malfoy's soft blonde hair, stormy grey eyes that look like they could drag any guy to drown in them. Siren.
Pardon?
I'm not into him at all.
That's bold. Do you know what's funny? Okay, I really, really love my boyfriend. I have never once made a comment like that. Do you know what I mean? Like because he's got like his wandering field of hazel eyes. I could get lost in their corn for days. Like, fucking what?
Corn eyes?
Corn eyes, I don't know. Like, I was going with the field like a farm, I don't fucking know.
Well, that's because you're not, you know...
fucking mental.
From the 18th century.
Sweet Jezebel.
Sweet Jezebel. I'm not into him at all. I turned off the light and we slept facing the opposite way of each other, as there is really no other option.
All of a sudden, Barry White played in the distance. The requirements
I've
started
been feeling bad. Back to Draco's point of view. That was very quick. Harry's point of view.
Right. Just to clarify, Harry is not. He's like, I'm just clarifying.
Harry's not into Draco. Draco's point of view. I couldn't sleep. No way. An idiot who smelled of nothing other than sweat was sleeping in my bed. Gross. I had claimed it was my own, and Potter decided to tarnish it. If I didn't accept his offer to join him because both of our roommates are fucking each other senselessly, I would be seen as the bad guy, which I am most certainly not.
Fucking well, J.K. Rowling, you know,
says you are.
Says you fucking are half the time, big boy.
So I certainly am not. Stupid arsehole. Just had to be. What contradiction? What a contradiction there. Where are they? Just had to be the one to come up with a compromise. Stupid Hufflepuff for making this version of the room have only one bed. 100 chamber pots when you need to take a leak, but only one fucking bed. Go to the toilet. Go to the toilet. I know there's trolls and stuff in there. Potter didn't intrigue me one bit. Stupid Potter and his stupidly natural, beautiful hair and his stupid bright green eyes that caught the light. Stupid
Caught
Potter.
the light?
Caught the light. Stupid Potter and just stupid Potter. I think he thinks that Harry Potter's stupid, but I could be.
It could be definitely wrong. You need to read between the lines. What's his inner monologue saying?
What's your subconscious saying, please? I breathed in the scent of broomsticks and chocolate. My head buried in something soft, my entire body wrapped inside of it. There's like, I don't know what's happening. There's no like point of view there. It's just kind of like loads of dashes and then there's like a new paragraph. So we'll just carry on and see what's going on. My head buried in something soft, my entire body wrapped inside of it. Breathing, moving evenly with mine, and I felt like I was in heaven. It was Potter. Stupid Potter and his stupid small snoring, which I didn't find endearing one bit. Stupid Potter, fucking hell. Stupid Potter. Why does he feel so good? So good?
Why does he feel so good?
Why does he feel so good? His body and mind fit so well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I may be a tiny bit taller than he, but he is so much broader and it makes me feel smaller. Why do I like feeling smaller? Why am I not struggling to escape his grasp? Yes, I know. I want to see his reaction to what the fuck is going on here because I have no idea.
So this is the look so far, guys.
She's
I wanted to go.
cute.
There is some more like subtle colours
like,
in there.
Some of the other stuff in there. You can't just go full on pink.
But I've basically used these 3 pink colours. So this one I did the whole eye with, and then I did a little bit of blending with this one, and then I've done the darker moments with this one.
Nice.
And I'm gonna put a shim on the top.
I think this needs to be used. Oh,
Which one?
the top right one. I like that.
That, yeah.
Harry's point of view. Okay, we've moved on. No, seriously unexpected. I didn't predict this, not at all. I wake up to find a blonde thing in my arms. Oh, it's Draco, right?
Imagine it's not. Who else could it be? Who's mated with him Chamber of Secrets?
Tom Riddle?
No. You know what I mean. Matey
Oh my god, the one.
Matey boy. Spencer goes to Dark Arts.
Something fucking Lockhart or whatever his name is.
Godric Lockhart or some shit.
It's not even, I know who you're talking about, yeah. It felt right. Then I remembered it was Malfoy, and all my instincts were muddled up. Half of my brain was repulsed and telling me to push him off the bed until Malfoy visually woke up, stiffened, and then sighed, snuggling into my chest deeper, which made me hold on tighter. They're hugging. His head's on Harry's chest.
So he's woken up and he's gone, you know what? I hate Harry Potter, but this is kind of the vibe.
This is kind of nice, isn't it?
I could work with this
They're
arrangement.
both horny. Like, what do you want? You know.
I don't know, when I'm horny, I just go bash one out. I don't go and just fuck whoever's in the next fucking, I don't know,
Yeah,
facility.
but maybe they're
Don't see me
secretly-
fucking sucking on your nipple, do ya? Fucking hell.
But the fact that they were speaking about the hair and the eyes, they clearly have liked each
Yeah,
other
they
for
do
a
like
while.
each other.
Hold on tight. Unexpected things are occurring, and it's making me not want to expect something ever again. Seriously, a small voice snatched me from my thoughts. What? Every part of my body stiffened at the sound of his voice.
I bet you it did.
Stupid, I know, but I'm terrified.
Terrified? Who's terrified?
Harry.
Why?
Because it's Draco, isn't it? You react by pulling me in closer. You're such a weirdo. Yet you aren't struggling. Didn't want to wake you.
Didn't want to wake you. You're a courteous person, apparently, who hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mate.
I was awake before you, and I'm awake now. Malfoy took a shaky breath, and I tried to keep myself showing my shock at how just surprising it was and how confident I sounded. Yet you still aren't struggling. Neither are you. Yeah, but
For fuck's sake.
yeah, but I'm me. You're Malfoy who spits if I just sit anywhere near you in class. Now look at you, and you're all calm. Maybe it's because I can't see your stupid face, Potter.
Oh.
Maybe it's because you actually like this. Or not, he scoffed. Or not, classic.
Or not.
Or not.
I know you are, but what am I?
What is coming out of my mouth? Why am I not pushing him away? I should be pushing him away and not pulling him closer to
You
shut
know
him
how
up.
your dad would feel about this.
Well, fuck you too, Potter.
Oh.
Only if you want to, Malfoy.
Oh, it's getting juicy. It's getting severe up in here.
It was then I regretted what I said because he pushed himself off of me and fell to the floor, pushing himself against the wall. Disgusting, Potter. I would never do that with you. Your problem.
What?
Harry's like, your problem.
Your what?
I rolled over and stuck my ass out through the sheets, specifically to tease him. What the fuck? Who am I? I never do shit like this. I must be really desperate. Just a little ass poking out the sheets, little pitchy bum.
Real pale as well. Draco is proper pale.
That's Harry's mum.
He picks the full moon tonight.
That's Harry's bum.
He's worried that Lupin's going to show up.
You could be like,
Start howling at
sorry,
it.
wrong mood. Draco's point of view. What? I'm so confused. So what? That was the most unexpected shit I've ever heard in my life. He's even sticking his ass out in the most non-subtle invitation. Disgusting.
No, subtle.
He must be the horniest Gryffindor ever. I am tempted to go over there and make him regret that choice.
Oh, go on then, boo-boo.
Why am I tempted to do that? Oh, stupid bloody Potter. Why?
I'm living.
Carry it on. Harry's point of view. You shouldn't have done that, Potter. His voice was stern and angry. Oh wait, you shouldn't have done that, Potter. His voice was stern and angry, and my heart fluttered into my chest. Why was I acting this way? It's Malfoy. Shouldn't have done what? I teased. Oh God, what's wrong with me? I felt his body come up behind mine. He was spooning me. It's all going so quickly.
What, the bare butt cheek? Wait, why is his bare butt cheeks out?
I don't know why his trousers were down.
Why is his trousers out? Why is his cock out?
Unless he pulled the little boxes down just to show the bum and then pushed his
Do you
bum out.
really think? Just why is the cock out?
Why is the cock out, Harry? I felt his body come up behind me. He was spooning me, but there was much more than that. His hand was travelling up my leg to the hem of my boxes.
Oh.
What? How you got boxes? Oh, what?
So it's just his clothed bum.
Oh, his cloth bum, yeah.
So
I
why
guess
is Matey Boy so excited over a clothed arsehole?
I mean, it's not so. Sometimes it looks alright.
I mean, yeah, but I see someone in a pair of boxers, I don't think, "Wah."
His hand was travelling up my leg to the hem of my boxers. My body was covered in goosebumps. His face was buried into my hair and my heart was pounding. I wanted this. I asked for this. Why am I terrified? Shouldn't have teased me, Potter. Now I have to tease you. We still haven't looked at each other.
That's what I live for. Like, don't look at each other, pretend it doesn't happen.
Did it? We still were avoiding each other's faces because I know if we did this, it would end, and I don't want it to. Draco's point of view. This is your own fault, Potter. I bit his ear, barely aware that what was going on. My hand on his thigh was tingling with sensation. I haven't felt this way before, and my lips were.
Which ones?
My lips were they. Oh, he hasn't got lips. He's got penis.
He's got a rosebud. I can.
My lips where they were on his ear were trembling. If he's the one on the bottom, why am I scared? This won't hurt me much. Well, it could hurt my dignity, but who cares about that when he's wiggling his butt, not so accidentally. I could feel my body growing harder and harder with each rub. Be careful what you wish for. I don't need to be Malfoy. I didn't wish for anything. Is that so? I pushed him onto his back and started to kiss his neck. Afraid to see his face and for me to not want to do this anymore. Oh, I want this more than you people will ever know. Us people.
Us people? What do you mean, us people?
Breaking the fourth wall. He slid his shirt off over his head and I started to move my kisses down his neck and shoulders. His body growing more bumps with every bit of contact. In less than a second I had my shirt off and I flipped him back over, placing myself over his back and allowed myself to feel his skin against mine. He's much larger, broader than me. He's not though. When you watch Harry Potter, he's not. Though.
Harry's tiny, isn't he?
Yeah, they're both like short. I don't understand. They're both like they're not big lads. They're not like rugby built, are they?
Yeah, they're not like Ronald.
Apparently,
Ronald
they're not like good old Ronald Weasley. Apparently, he's much broader than me, but I'm obviously the dominant one. The way his body moulded to my touch told me as such. This is your fault, Potter. Yet you're the one touching me. You made me want this. I kissed his lower spine with every word I spoke as I began to pull down his boxers. There's gonna be some ribbing, and I can't wait.
Oh, I love ribbing. I love it.
It says Draco's point of view, but it was already on Draco's point of view, so there's just
more Draco.
As I pulled down his boxers, he began to shake in the way that was obvious he was trying not to. At least I'm not the only one nervous here. You might want to bite a pillow. I'm not going to go easy on you, Potter.
Not the pillow biting. Not this early. You got to prep that. If he doesn't prep Harry, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, I don't feel like the room requirement might give him some lube. It just drops from the
minimum, you spit on those fingers and you stretch the boy out. You don't just go in raw, boo. This ain't Brokeback Mountain. We're not living in Fantasyland.
He whimpered at my words, listening to what I told him. My obedient puppy.
Oh fuck.
I hate that.
Off with the puppy play.
It's so gross. I traced my hands down his back and teased him, my fingers drawing down his crack, but not once entering, making him groan as I tickled the sensitive areas.
Is he a virgin? How is he so and he was so against all of this shit. He's like, oh, I know exactly how to get to that butt cheek, like that butthole, know what to do.
Draco's not a virgin. Harry's a virgin.
Oh, Draco's not. Who's Draco been fucking?
Well, it doesn't say, but he's not the virgin. Oh. In this scenario, it seems that only Harry is. But even so, if you knew someone was a virgin, you'd take it a bit easy on them, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Entering him, blah, 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 tickling the sensitive areas, but not once touching his balls or penis. I didn't have to know he was hard. I flipped him and he gasped. I was happy I made him expect something else. Keep your eyes shut, Potter.
Ooh.
He nodded and bit his lip. I ran my fingers down his chest and stomach. He had a faint inkling of hair tracing down from his torso to where his member stuck.
Oh, I love the word member.
Member stuck, throbbing in the air. Good, I'm bigger. Drake is like, I'm much bigger than you.
I can't with this kid today.
I traced my fingers down his shaft, rubbing when he began to moan. His body was tense, but not in a bad way. He wanted this and we both knew it. I wanted this and it was hard. Pun intended, in brackets.
I love when the author's on our side. Like, that was funny, right?
Yes, thank you. Can you carry on, please? It was hard, pun intended, not to notice, but he bit so far into his lip he began to bleed. No. Sorry.
Impossible.
Impossible. Sorry. You
can bite your lip and bleed, but it's only in like a shock situation. Like I've definitely bit my lip with a sneeze.
Accident and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But not during a sexual.
Look, no one's giving me the pleasure that I've had to fucking make my lip bleed.
Innit? So I stopped.
You pussy! You fucking pussy! Keep going!
He basically tutted and went, did I say you could bleed before me? Oh wait, no, wait, I read that wrong. He said, did I say you could bleed before I made you? So he's basically wants to make him bleed. I'm so confused.
He's gonna fucking roar.
He shouted and I felt myself hiding back a laugh. That was spoil the mood that took me no time to create. So I cut him off. Did I say you could speak? Bad, Potter. Now you're in trouble. This is fucking mental. How long does this go on for? Harry's point of view. My crotch still buzzed from where he had touched my skin. Buzzed? Like a vibrator. Where he had touched my skin all over. Wait, all over does in fact, and I had no idea what was happening. He figured out pretty quick that he was very much in charge of me, and I didn't know why. I didn't know why I was doing any of this, and I was scared it wouldn't stop. I was scared it wouldn't stop, but not nearly as scared that it would. I wanted to obey him and I wanted him to control me. I never felt this before. Shut the fuck up. A need to be controlled. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't even open my eyes. His voice controlling me and my every whim. Ooh.
Is this a Cruciatus curse?
Could be a Cruciatus curse. I don't know. I felt my way off of the bed, falling before I could catch myself. I could hear Malfoy snicker at me, and I could all but feel it when he grabbed my hair and pulled my head softly between his legs. Lord. So he's already fallen off the bed. I'm so confused. Malfoy snickered at me and all I could do was feel, but when he grabbed my hair and pulled my head softly between his legs. Now, Potter, you can open your eyes, but don't look at me and I won't look at you. It makes it so much more dramatic. The last word was so sexual that it took me a moment to compose myself and open my eyes. As I adjusted to the lighting, I could see myself completely naked. How would you not? What? How would you not know?
the breeze on the testicle.
And also, like, if someone said you're in a dominant situation, says keep your eyes closed. There is time. If you're falling off the bed, you got to open your eyes. You got to open your eyes.
It's just because it's the tea.
Sorry, I had to open my eyes because I just fell off the bed. So sorry. Adjust the light and I can see myself completely naked. It's much easier to feel confident when you can't see yourself too. It was
That's actually on the money, to be fair. Like, we put the lights on.
No, sorry.
The experience will not be as nearly fun.
He was wearing nothing above the waist, his body clean of hair, not even faint ones on his arms or legs. So he has no hair.
No
He's
hair.
just shaved everywhere. He's waxed his whole body. I let myself look at him, except his face, obviously, or he'll let me look at him until I felt, for God's sake. But my hands travelled to his boxers and I could pull them to his ankles. This word is so weird. Faster than the Flash could say goodbye. Brilliant.
What?
He pulled his boxers to his ankles faster than the Flash could say goodbye. The Flash talks normally.
What do you mean like Flash Gordon? Flash! Oh!
He talks normally, the Flash.
Yeah.
He just runs really quick.
Yeah, that's it. It's not a fast talker. That's not part of the wheelhouse, is it?
It's not. His dick was so hard and large, I couldn't help but stare. I felt self-conscious about my own size and skill as I saw.
Oh, here we go. What? Fucking hell, back to the penis sizes.
Who cares?
Who cares? Just stick your cock in him.
There was no way he is less than me. I feared everything I did as his voice hissed next to my ear. Stop staring at it and suck it like a lollipop.
No, so you're gonna have to ruin it with the lollipop bit. Just suck it.
No, lollipop, we got there. My body reacted to his voice before I could even comprehend what he said, and I latched on with my mouth onto his penis and shoved it all the way down my throat. No matter how much...
For a virgin?
No matter how much it hurt and how I couldn't breathe. So it's not even...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Giving it a little lick before.
You gotta get that a bit wet. Oh, just do something to it. Little kiss on the head. Little kiss on the Jap side first. Little kiss on the Jap side.
No, it's just straight in for the throat, mate.
You want to be doing your urethra play, mate. I can't.
Uvula, you mean?
No, urethra.
Oh, okay.
Urethra.
I think in the back of the throat. No matter how much it hurt and how I couldn't breathe, he moaned as I pulled him in and out. Pulled him?
Pulled him?
Surely you're moving your head. You're not pulling the penis in and out, keeping your mouth in the same place. Right? Unless you've been doing it wrong this whole years.
What do you mean? What's he doing?
He moaned as I pulled him in and out.
Wait, what's the position?
He's on top of him. Sucking his dick. Yeah.
Like this?
Well, that's the way they haven't worded it, but surely that's...
Like, if there was, like, he was sat on the bed and he was stood up, you could kind of maybe do a bit of this. But if he's on the bed, he's, like, lifting him into his goal.
Yeah,
no, not today.
Not today. That's not how it
That's
works.
a lot of cardio, firstly. That's like, before you even got to the butt fucking, that's a lot.
Right. Sometimes shallower, sometimes deeper. And then the times before, and with each time I learned how to position myself to get him to groan. I must pleasure him. I must make him happy with me. His hand never once left my hair, but before I could taste him fully, he pulled me back and pushed me onto my hands and knees.
Good.
I'm not letting myself off in your mouth. How undignified. I'd rather go out with a bang. I mean, what classic words. I'd be like, okay. How undignified. Right, I'll go out with a bang.
If someone did that to me, my vagina would literally close its doors. It'd be like, bye-bye. Undignified.
Undignified? We have another advert. This one's about Township. It's a farming game.
Oh.
Tap to harvest. I do enjoy a good, boring, monotonous, repetitive game.
To be fair, if a man, I'm thinking about it, if a man told me he wasn't going to come in my mouth, I'd be like, fucking result.
No, I'd much rather go out with a bang.
I'd much rather go out with a bang, mate, and hopefully a piece of toast afterwards. Like, fuck.
If your mum ever sees this, I can only apologise to her.
Or maybe just
Sally.
Maybe just edit that entire moment.
Nah, why not? Why not leave it in?
Maybe just put like some music and then do a little title that says Jess talking about spunk.
There's been a lot of titles that I've missed so far.
Oh, what's this one called?
The last one was called Obedience, this one's called Desperate.
Oh.
Draco point of view. Potter was shaking, and I knew it was from fear.
Good.
And I also knew it was from desperation, as I could still feel the way he held
Fear and
me.
desperation are very different
They are
emotions.
very
It's hard. I don't know if I've ever felt them both at the same time.
No, me neither. But apparently Harry Potter has. As I could still feel the way he held me in his mouth with so much determination. It was as if I never wanted him to let... It was as if he never wanted to let me go. So I forced him to. I prepared myself and him for my first insert. He prepared him apparently, which is good. I used my wand. Oh, sorry. I read it before I could see it. I used my wand to add protection and lubricant. So he's like, condom luberatus.
Butthole preparito.
Basically, yeah. It's literally what he's done. To add protection and lubricant, a spell I learned when I was 12. Immature boys and whatnot. 12's a bit much though, isn't it? I know that like, no, you need to learn about condoms and lube when you're 12. And using a cleaning spell to make sure he didn't leave any nasty things on it. So basically an STD spell.
Sorry, just legit. That's genius though. That they do need to be told.
Video gonorrhea.
That sounds like a hybrid disease.
Gonorrhea, chlamydia. For God's sake. Make sure he didn't leave any nasty things on me. This was going to be...
What does he mean?
He's a virgin. He's a virgin. How did he leave any nasty things on him?
He must mean poo.
Was he being poo-poo? You sure it doesn't mean...
He must mean poo-poo because Harry wouldn't have any poo.
I suppose so. This was going to be one for the record books.
He's really hiring himself up. Who's he fucked before?
I don't know, I had a dream about Draco Malfoy once when, like, I don't remember why, I'd never really, like, I always fancied Draco when I was a kid, but I kind of got over it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, back when we were both, like, because I'm not the same age as the people in the film, so when he was, like, 13, I was, like, 13.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know how long ago it was, like, a year ago, I had a dream about Draco, and he took me to some, like, weird, very, Ronald Weasley-looking shack.
I remember you telling me about this!
He used a spell on me that made my pleasure 10 times more, and I was like, this is fucking genius spell, and then we had sex and it was great. So I have a section about, not even about Tom Felton, about...
Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton can go fuck himself apparently.
Oh, he's fine. I pushed in. He was tight, very tight.
Whoa, no shit!
The lubrication spell, the only reason I could get even the tip in. Why would you need a lubrication spell where you could just buy lube?
What's the reason that he's busy? He hasn't had time to pop to the fucking Wismar.
Do you think that, like, obviously, there's a lot of... In Harry Potter, obviously not in Harry Potter, but say it's the Wizarding world is real, there's a lot of spells that are, like, to do with kinks and, like, sexual stuff.
Yeah, like, they don't have sex swings, they can just, like, levitate them into the position, mate. Mate, they got, like,
they probably have sex
plants
during,
that will fucking come in.
They probably have sex, like get inside each other and then disapparate and see what it feels like. I bet that's like the ultimate pleasure.
What?
It's like they enter each other, have sex like in sexual, so a penis goes in a vagina or a bumhole, and then they both disapparate while they're still entwined. I bet that's like the ultimate pleasure, because you were like, and then you land somewhere else.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, I think it'd be great. You might not get splinched, or you might get splinched.
Oh God, fuck's sake. Splinched on the cock, can you imagine? No.
No, I don't want to. I just feel like there'd be a lot of stuff. I feel like there's like a good sex shop that fucking George and Fred own.
Yeah, their side hustle. Underneath, the basement. We've never seen the basement of the Hearty Heart.
The basement is just full on.
But no, I reckon if you're a wizard, you're into some dirty shit, mate.
Hagrid loves a bit of it, mate. Hagrid loves a bit.
And they've also got the catch-22 of like, what about species?
Yeah, because there's werewolves and like loads of fucking shit in there.
Like the dwarfs.
Yeah, centaurs, the mermaid people. Yeah, weird. And you can like make yourself into like a shark.
Like, does that count as bestiality? Like, if you go and fuck a centaur?
A kinks you can get out of being.
Oh yeah.
Being in the wizarding world, not being a muggle.
Muggle whore.
Muggle whore.
Like the problem is, Sirius Black is buff. Like, who wouldn't fuck Sirius Black? But he's a dog.
No,
he's an animated.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have to always be a dog.
Imagine accidental dog though.
What if he's homosexual? He accidentally turns himself into a dog.
I would literally throw up my heart. I would throw up my lungs. I'd be physical. Like, I don't think I'd ever come back from it. I'd have to jump off a bridge.
Sorry, Sirius, we have to get a divorce.
No, not even that. I think I would have to divorce me from my own existence.
Gary Oldman is an absolute
Gary Oldman,
treasure of life. Okay, let's carry on. He groaned in pain. I liked hearing Potter in pain. God's sake. So I pushed in further. God's sake.
God's sake. Give the man a moment to adjust.
Feeling every movement as his body got used to mine, hearing every grunt he made as an invitation to go further.
What kind of I thought, I like it when the uke is very, you're like, well, there's something this bit, like, Potter is like taking a hard shit, man. Like, I don't want that.
He's in pain, and he's a virgin. I'm confused. I was slow, allowing myself to feel him, to allow him to feel me, letting him stretch. Harry's point of view. I felt him, every agonising inch, the pain that flooded my body.
How big's Draco's cock? Do we know how many inches we're working on?
Didn't say, but it said it's bigger than Harry's, so I'm going to say like a good 10. I'm going to say a good 9, 10. I say Harry's.
How many 9, 10 cocks have you actually seen in the real world?
Yeah, couple.
No, I'm not buying it.
Out of all the people I've had sex with, only a couple. It's very, very much.
Someone approached me with 10 inches, I'd be like, it's been a pleasure. Dinner was lovely.
It's not been a pleasure for you.
I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, this is like, well, apparently Harry's in a lot of pain, which is very sad for his first time. Making me hold back tears and fight back the screams, but somehow I liked it.
Screams? He's in a lot of pain. He needs to stop.
Yeah, if it's hurting you that much, you can't boo boo. Like the first time should be a little bit uncomfortable and it should be a bit weird. But if you're in that much pain where you feel like you want to scream,
you need to get the
stop. Something's wrong there.
There's not enough prepping.
Something's gone wrong there. But somehow I liked it. Apparently, how I loved it. Okay. His slow insertion, teasing and playing, allowing me to absorb each fraction of his skin as the next came inside. I wanted him to speed up. It took all of me not to push against him. I would only do that if he told me to. I didn't want to disappoint. My body craved him. My body wanted him. I wanted to look into his eyes, but I knew if I did, he would no longer want to do this. Even if it's just too late. It's very Brokeback Mountain, isn't it? Very much don't look at me and just put your head in the pillow.
Yeah, bite. The first thing he said was bite the pillow.
Bite the pillow and don't fucking look at me. I pushed the thoughts from my mind as he began to pull out, like a knife being pulled out of a rear end. Jesus!
Like a knife being pulled out of a what?
A rear end, of my rear end. So that's sharp.
That's really bad pain. He needs to stop.
That's not pleasurable pain. That's like something's gone wrong there and you need to stop doing it.
Yeah, no, that's not
This
right.
person who's done this has never had anal sex.
Yeah, no.
At all. They've heard it's painful for some people. They're like, I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. It can definitely be uncomfortable the first time, but fuck, it's not gonna.
It's not sharp like that. Oh God, where the fuck was we? I got so lost in there. Like a knife being pulled out of my rear end, a wave of relief pulled over me. Agony and pleasure washed over me. Malfoy thrusting so hard and fast, my body wanted to collapse from shock and awe, and just pure desperation. Jesus.
Just take a turn.
And
we're
then
not
we've got
concerned.
some like noises that I'm not gonna arg. He was sigh. He was.
Can I have a go? Okay.
Can I have a go?
He was. He was
acting, everyone.
And that's why I was never cast in a sexy role. I was always the mum on the door like,
hello.
hello.
Hey, you got fucking in there. He was, if I knew this was how good it felt to be. He was, if I knew this was how good it felt to be fucked. Don't stop, I groaned, even louder than before as he slowed down his pace. His grunts timed to perfection with each thrust. I thought he already come out.
Wait, why is he? He's back in then?
Apparently. His body linked to mine and he slowed down, but it still felt so good. I moaned.
Doesn't sound like it. Well, he said that to Draco.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Don't tell someone you're liking it when you don't. Don't stroke their ego when you're
Don't stroke their ego because their ego's gonna stroke your fucking intestines.
Draco's point of view. I still never said you could speak, Potter. It killed me to stop my thrust completely. Half inside, I craved more, but I wanted to play. His body was coated in spite of sweat. His body was coated in spite of sweat. Don't know what that means.
Spots of sweat?
It says spite of sweat. And he was shaking. I was perspiring, sure, but he was pathetic. Jesus, he still hates it.
Fucking hell! This is some serious hate fucking.
This is some fucking sadomasochist shit right here. You would think years of being a Quidditch seeker would make you a bit more durable, Potter. Here I am doing all the work and you're the one puffed out.
Oh no, don't sit. Whatever you do, don't sit on him. Don't sit on that cock on your first time. No, don't sit that ass on that cock. Trust me, Daddy.
It was too late before I realised that he had flipped us around. My head banging hard on the floor, he was pinning me this time.
This is...
Stop bossing me around, Malfoy. We were separated now, but I could still feel him. His eyes locked onto mine. I expected to feel repulse turned off looking into his eyes, but all I could feel was more desperation.
Oh my God.
I could feel it radiating off him and I wanted to be part of it. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself from looking at you anymore. His face had twisted into something scary, his voice dark and menacing. Potter, you are not going inside me. Wasn't planning to, ferret. Oh yeah, because he turned him into a ferret. He pushed my head back and began sucking on my neck. Oh, Jesus, like a fucking leech. Kissing my body and allowing me to be the one teased this time. If he calls me ferret again, he's going to regret it. My eyes
what? Did Harry want to fuck Draco?
Well, he's becoming the dominant one now. My eyes were closed and noises I barely recognised as my own escaped my closed lips.
I always be a power bottom. Power bottom when you first go? I'm not sure.
I ran my hands down his sides, feeling his muscles and his skin against my own. And I allowed myself to rest my palms on his hips. Say my name, Malfoy.
Oh. Potter! Potter! Yes!
No, the other one. Puppy. Oh, God.
Wait, when did they establish Puppy?
Oh, fuck
What
knows.
was Puppy? How did Draco know that he wanted to be called Puppy?
He said it once at the beginning of the night. It's not like Harry went, oh yeah, call me that, like that. Didn't say anything. Puppy, he called me ferret, sue me. No, he continued to tease me, kissing me in a new and exciting places. Harry? That's it, Draco. Is it like he wants him to call him Harry?
Oh, fucking hell.
He sat on me. And when I mean sat on me, I mean in less than a second my entire dick was back inside him and he was bouncing.
Lies! Fairy tales! Lies! Fairy tales! Impossible! Mike, he did not sit his he didn't swallow that dick in one go and started bouncing. No, I'm not buying it.
Shall I continue?
Yeah.
And he was bouncing. Oh God, it was so much better than before. The feeling.
So it turns out you're shit.
Apparently so, yeah. He was good. I moved my body in time with his, as if we were instruments to a song.
Oh,
my body buzzed
me.
and he sang moans and sighs. The sounds of pain escaped his mouth. Still in pain.
Still in pain? I'm not surprised!
While I just repeated Harry. So I repeated Harry over and over again. I placed my hand over his and started pulling and rubbing in time with his. I don't know. I don't know anymore. And before I knew it, we finished at the same time. And though it was a race, I technically lasted longer, so I won. She's using the lipstick.
I'm sorry, we pause. So this is the lipstick. This is a Piggy Power. And this is the unicorn.
It's like magnetic, isn't it?
It's magnetic, and it like
super cute.
And it says Miss Piggy on it, and then when you take the thing off, it says who moi, which is really fucking cute. And this is the shade.
And it says who moi all over it.
Yeah, it says who ma. Ma, love my frog.
I love my frog.
Yeah, all of this. So this is the colour. She's like a.
Get into it, yeah.
She's like a pinky, cobbly, bricky colour.
Cute. Ready? And though it wasn't a race, I technically lasted longer, so I won. He stayed on top.
Wait, they come.
Yeah, they come.
No, go back. I missed the orgasms.
Okay. Over and over again, I placed my hand over his and started pulling and rubbing in time with his. And before I knew it, we were finished at the same time. And though it wasn't a race, I technically lasted
How
longer,
many times have you finished the exact same time as somebody else?
I'd never finish. What do you mean? Sorry, I don't understand the question. He stayed on top of me as we caught our breath, panting and sighing before he looked at me and we both broke out in utter laughter. Who knew that we were that desperate for attention, Potter? Me. You're the one who started fucking me. But you were the one sucking my cock like it was the last piece of candy in a bag. Jesus. He grabbed a pillow off the bed and slammed it into my face. Is he going to suffocate it?
That's it. Smothering! And then that's it.
Don't be vulgar. And we both laughed again.
Oh, so now they're best mates because he's fucking taking a good dick down.
This is third person point of view. It says third person point of view.
Who's the third person?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
The boys cleaned themselves and conjured up their robes for the day, both barely looking at each other, yet both itching to say something. 2 hours passed before they were both ready to leave the room. Jesus, how long? What?
How long has it taken them to get their boys?
Wiping the jizz off them.
You want one towel for boys? What you need? Wash your cock, your face, your butthole, your goods. Wash all of it.
5-in-1 Lynx shampoo.
Yeah, it. Get dressed and get out.
Well, anyway, 2 hours passed before they were both ready to leave the room and go to the mess hall for breakfast. Their wake-up call fresh in their minds. So the sex just there. Same time tomorrow, Draco Malfoy smirked at Harry, his voice dripping with a hidden meaning and a bucket load of false confidence. Oh, that's quite well written. His hand on the doorknob turning white from fear. Of course. There is no way Hermione and Ron are going to take advantage of our dorm tonight. Draco walked out, sighing relief and fear for the night to come. Harry sat on the edge of the bed, looking around the room in memories. His arse still hurts, and he's practicing sitting in front of his friends without giving anything away. And despite in pain and a wide grin split on his face, it was the best night of his life.
Still in pain? Go and see the doctor. You can have a tear, boo-boo.
Also magic. Just
hemorrhoids.
What's the Oculus Reparo? But arsehole Reparo. RCO.
Hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids. Oh, this is the last line. And it was the best night of his life, and it was with his worst enemy. He was so happy that he was desperate. And we finish it just in time as your makeup's done. Look at that for fucking timing. What did you think about that?
Fucking disgusting. Like, I'd say, you know what I look for in a good fan fiction? Some realism. You know,
get into the fantasy. Hold on. Let's get the fan on you again. Hold on. Let's pull that. Stop. And then we. Oh! Oh my god!
Get some screenshots of this.
Wait. She's the moment. So yeah, back to the. What did you think about the fan fiction?
Why have we turned it off?
Oh, sorry.
Boiling.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was okay. So there's so many things that I take issue with. A million and one things that. Hi guys. A million and one things I take issues with. I just really I love a good fan fiction that has a bit of realism in it. I wanted him to cry like a bitch because if my guy, no matter if the cop.
I wanted him to be like, stop. Like we have
a bit of tenderness.
Yeah, like,
I'm sorry if you're a virgin, taking it up the arse. It's not that easy. I'm sorry.
Little bit of a little PSA for you there.
It's not that easy. Well, you can't. It just doesn't happen like that. I'm sorry.
There wasn't enough there for me. I
wanted more build up. I'm a big fan of the old foreplay, and I feel like the foreplay was a bit shit. I don't understand how Harry was sucking the cock like that. I don't really know how he was engaging in the penis
there was
play.
no foreplay there, and I really wanted some.
I didn't get it. Wasn't the best. I'd give that 4 pumpkins out of 7.
Is that 7? I was gonna get 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I meant 10.
Not pumpkins. Pumps of cock.
I would give
4 cock pumps.
I'll give it 2 Brokeback Mountains out of 5.
My god, why do we not have this the whole time? Please.
Fuck you, Ronald.
Fuck you, Ronald. Yes. So sick. I mean, if they both look like this, I'd watch that.
Yeah, innit? That's a film I would fucking watch, mate. Oh god, oh daddy.
So you've rated the fanfiction, now rate the palette and the...
The palette's really cute. I was really concerned initially. I thought there was going to be no payoff. I was super concerned there was no payoff on that because I started using the really light pink, but I think it might have just been me. But yeah, no, I think it's really cute.
She looks good. I like the lip colour.
Lip colour's really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. I would probably always... I'm not someone who's like a satin or like, I don't know, just like a creamy lipstick. I'd probably always put powder on top of it to make it more matte because I'll just get this everywhere. I'm not a good woman. I don't think you'll
ever use that lipstick ever again, will you?
Well, yeah, no, I will.
Okay.
I just always put powder on it like I do with any MAC lipstick I own.
It looks good. I really like it. So thank you for coming. And I know this is a fucking long video, but sometimes people have to sit there and listen to long videos and do makeup, so it is what it is.
Get into it! Now come on now.
She's the moment. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to see me today. Really appreciate it. What's this? What's this vagina? Thank you so much for coming to see me today. This is it. Why did you do?
I just did this. I don't even do that on my channel. I didn't even do that on my channel. Oh, is there still lipstick all over my teeth, right?
Thank you so much for coming to see me today. I really appreciate it. I'm special to have a little button at the bottom. Fuck.
Don't forget to subscribe to me if you like anime. And Buckwheat.
And me if you liked this video, I guess.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's fine. Bye now.
Bye!
This. I think this might be my new outro. Well, thank you so much for coming to see me today. Slowly bring it to the eye like this.
Don't actually be looking initially and then just be like,
just go, thank you so much for coming to see me today. Look over here, and they're like...